Peace and love. 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 Hey y'all. Hey. It's your Queen 7, y'all. How y'all doing? See y'all, I'm new to this YouTube thing by myself. So this is my first official video that I am bringing to you guys, just as words of wisdom, just to see, tap and tune in, and also give y'all a little taste of my energy. Introduce you to Queen 7. Give you a taste of me, okay? Anyway, y'all, I've been kind of hesitant on starting this channel. I have to be honest. I just want to make sure it was the right time. You like to be on divine timing, right? So I guess the time is divine. Don't that make sense? Anyway, let me get to it. So yeah, I came up here just to bring y'all a collective message. This is not just for a specific sign or a specific time. Okay, whenever you watching this is whenever it is for you, honey. Okay, so tap and tune in. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Don't be stingy. Okay, if I'm sharing my energy with you, the least you could do is hit the button. Okay, why? Because you love me. Because I love you. Anywho, let's get to it. Y'all, I asked Spirit what was the main energy for this reading, right? And I got gossip. Gossip and doubt. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I'm gonna tap in this and see what's really going on, because you got renewal on the bottom of the deck and guilt at the top of the deck. So is somebody guilty about gossiping about something or somebody or something? Like, what is it that you doubting? Because you got a lot of fear and stuff in your reading too. So let's see. Okay. All right, Spirit, which I've already shuffled my cards. So let's see. Spirit, what you got? What you got? Dead end. Empress. Something is a dead end. Maybe it's the way that somebody is going by something. Maybe it's this gossip. Okay? See, gossip, it's a dead end in gossiping. Okay? If you ain't gossiping about something good, you don't need to do it. If you can't say it to that person's face, you don't need to say it behind their back. I'm just saying. Okay? And it's probably making you feel guilty because you're doing it. I don't know. Let me see. Folks around here talking and stuff. This is somebody's quest. Somebody got to go on this situation right here, because honestly, gossiping is a big thing nowadays. Everybody got an opinion. It's like a butthole. We all got one. All right. So, sweep around your own front door. That's pretty much what I've been going through lately is, telling people to sweep around your own front door. Because I'm sweeping around mine. I ain't, if you got time to sweep around my front door, then your stuff has to be clean, squeaky clean. I mean, you better not have not a speck on your roof if you over here in front of my door telling me what I need to clean up. Making sense? So chill with the gossip, babe. Passion. Somebody need to tap into their passion. That's where your true journey is. Not with this gossiping. You ain't gonna get nowhere with gossiping, babe. Okay? Alright, you know what to do. Wisdom. You know what to do. You know what you need to do. You can feel your conscience speaking to you. It's a dead end. You got a dead end for your first card. It's dead end for that doubt too. If you don't believe that this for you, or you don't believe that this message, you don't even believe that you doing wrong, you might need to release the doubt, because that's a dead end, babe. Yeah. Somebody needs somebody thinking they ain't wrong. Think they can just sit down and talk about folks and think it's all right. I don't like that energy, y'all. You know what to do, and you know better. You know better. You passionate about this gossip, too. Hey, that ain't cool. Vanity. Vanity, when you look at that, it still got that negative energy. Because look how them folks looking at you. Like you entertaining. You happy about it. You passionate about doing this. You up here happy to be on stage with this mess. Listen, I ain't finna do this with y'all today. Okay? Get out of there if that's the case. I'm hoping that I'm reading the cards wrong, because, that could be it. But then you got impatience behind there. And then turn around balance. Look at that. Look at the scales. Off balance. Folks, too many folks talking. Too many folks got opinions. Too many folks got something to say. Everybody and everybody be in it, but they own. Release doubt and thinking that if you think that this situation is cool, it ain't. Cause you want enlightenment, you do. But you gotta release the doubt or whatever this doubt is, or stop doing it, because you probably think that what you doing is fine. And you need to release that doubt. If thinking that God or ain't nobody watching you and thinking that you get away with it. Okay? Because you're gonna mess around and stop your enlightenment. You're gonna mess around and stop your blessing doing that. Yeah. Yeah, because that come right on top of Impus. You're gonna stop your blessing. Impus mean dead end. You ain't going beside. You're not going past me. Yeah. And you know better. You need to start listening to your instincts. Trust your instincts. Your conscience is telling you what you're doing and right, and you know it. Your passion will bring you growth if you tap into it and get up out of this lower vibrational mess. And be wise enough to know that, listen, like they tell me, don't be such a perfectionist, or pessimist, thinking that everything has to be perfect all the time. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting things right, but nothing is perfect, okay? All right. Yeah. Joy. When you tap into your passion, it's going to bring you joy, not that vanity. Not this right here. Not sitting here entertaining people for their own selfish purposes to make them feel good. You up here lying and gossiping and telling folk business and putting on a whole show, being a clown for these fools right here. You see him? Just look at him. Look at this fool. Look at him. That's how I feel these people looking at him like, look at this fool. He just think he it. We just gonna keep letting them entertain us. And they get impatient when you don't do it. And then they had you all off balance, and then look. You see how it's off balance? When you don't do it, then now you about off balance. Because you ain't doing nothing but attracting more low vibrational people by being on that vibration. So if that ain't where you trying to be, if this is what you really want, it's time for you to get up out of this. Because there's too many parties here of people being entertained. And release your doubt of thinking that, oh, we trip. Because, nah, babe, you trip. And I ain't trying to be mean. I ain't expect my first reading to be like this. But we trying to bring balance, okay? We trying to get joy, okay? All right? All right, Spirit. It's bittersweet. I know. Spirit, no. Y'all don't want to hear that. I know. I don't want to tell you. But it's time to let it go. Complete this cycle. The old must be released so that the new can enter in. Death only represents a new cycle. Release your doubt. Anything else, Spirit, before we move on to the next day? Anything else that this collective needs to know? Throw away that mask, baby. Mask off. Mask off. Okay? It's time to take that mask off, baby. Mask off. And if you don't want to take it off, the universe gonna take it off for you. And I promise you, you don't want the universe to do it for you. Because, baby, like they say, you could do it voluntarily or you could do it involuntarily. It's your choice. I advise you, Queen 7 advises you to take it off voluntarily before the universe do it for you. Okay? Whoa! Work on your insecurities, because the only reason why you feel like it's okay to gossip about other people is because you are insecure. And like I tell people, what we say about other people is a direct reflection of ourselves, So, I'm not perfect. It'll be times I say stuff that I probably shouldn't say, and that's why you got to go back and ask God for forgiveness, okay? But at the same time, if you can, be mindful of the words that you speak about your neighbor, your brothers or your sisters or whoever, because it's a reflection of yourself. So if you feel like it's okay to sit around and bad talk other people, really you are bad talking yourself. If you feel like this person is insecure or this person is ugly or this person is fat or this person is that, that's how you feel about yourself. Everything you say about me is how you feel about you, babe. So stop projecting your falseness off onto people. It ain't fair. It's not. Take your mask off and be you. That's what my message was yesterday. Because you are a magical person. You are intuitive. You are mystical. But you're using your power for the wrong reason. Let's redirect that, please. Let me get up out of that. Woo! That got real. Really real. You heard me. Because, baby, y'all being bad already. My first video, I got to get on y'all. I ain't speak that. Nah, I ain't speak that at all. Anyway, Spirit said there's a bright future ahead, okay? You have a bright future ahead of you. High Priestess. See, you very intuitive. You know what you're doing. You know what you're saying. And you know it's not going to get you nowhere. You know better, babe. Yeah, you know better. Spirit. Some of y'all, it's time to, it says your household situation is improving through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Some of y'all might be doing some spring cleaning. You might need to do some spring cleaning. You probably somebody just moved out, or you just moved, or whatever. But whatever change that happened with your home was a good one. So, a lot of times when that car come out, we have to go through a little shakeup, and we be upset because we be like, why I had to go through that? Why my man had to leave me? Why my woman had to leave me? Why the kids got to act up? Or why I had to put this person out, or why I had to clean it up, or why I had to throw this away. That's because it was for the good. You probably had some old stuff lingering around, holding energy, taking up space. You might have had a person in the house taking up space. You might have been taking up space. I hope not, but it was a healthy change. So if you had to move, if you was the one put out, I'm sorry to hear that, but it had to happen. It was a good thing. Trust it. Stay focused. Get creative. Tap into yourself. Express yourself through creative activities. Like I said, people, turn your pain into profit. Turn your pain into purpose. Turn your pain into something that you love. Redirect that energy. Don't take it and get angry and mad and want to be resentful or spiteful or petty. Okay, put that energy into something you love. Put that sadness, that sorrow, all of that into something you love, and get very creative so that the Most High can talk to you and tap and tune in with you. You also need to draw you some boundaries. So you might be a little too lenient on some folks. Might be with your children, I just heard. Some of y'all need to draw some boundaries with these kids, okay? Some of these kids ain't kids. Some of these kids ain't born children, okay? You are their guardian for a reason. Let me tell you something. See, my wand is called wisdom. Meet wisdom, okay? She got the chakras on her, all right? You are their guardian for a reason. If you have children, it's your duty to guide, love, and nurture and take care of these seeds with pure love, but not foolery. It's not for you to be their fool. It ain't for you to sit there and let them run over you and guide you. Because if that was the case, they would have had you, right? So whoever out there, I don't know who this for, get control of your seeds. I'm not going to let nothing that I bared, I laid up 9 months and dealt with and labor run me. No. I know we don't want to be harsh to the kids. You ain't got to beat them. You ain't got to do none of that. You ask God to guide you on how to deal with your kids. It take a village. Yes, you need help sometimes. But talking helps a lot. Also, taking away those things, those privileges, those luxuries that y'all giving them that they ain't earned. Put these jokers to work. That's what chores is about. Chores is like the kids' job in the house that they don't get paid to do because they live there. That's like your payment to the house. I don't owe you for doing chores. You don't owe me for paying the bills and putting clothes on your back, do you? So at the end of the day, while I work and take care of you, you gonna help me and clean this house because you in here sucking up the energy just like I am. It's your duty as a child. And it's also teaching you responsibility. It's also called discipline. It's also called giving them the rod. See, when we say spare the rod, we spoil the child. That's the rod. But see, a lot of people think we got to pick up something, beat them. No. No. You're only making the kids angry when you do that. Really. So, now some of them do be needing a good popping. Let me take that back. Anyway, at the end of the day, if you're going to pop them with the chores, okay? Take that video game away from them for a while. It ain't gonna kill them to detox themselves, because see, they be needing to be fasted from all these phones and especially these girls out here, you know, like take sometime when these kids cutting up, take away the luxury. I remember back in the day when we got in trouble, mama and them took away the things that the good stuff they knew we loved, whether it was a TV, a video game, a toy, a jump rope, I don't care if it was a Barbie doll. Because they know you love it. And when you love something, they know you're going to get mad when they take it. But at the same time, it's going to make you get in compliance. I just seen 1555. Somebody need to look that up. It's time for a change. Fives represent change. So stop letting your children run over you. Your spouse run over you. Your family run over you. Okay? Stop gossiping with your family, about your family, around your family. Stop it. Draw healthy boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demand on your time and your energy. Let me read that, because see, somebody don't hear me. Somebody don't believe me, so I'm gonna read that to you. Cause see, y'all think this a joke. Think this a joke. All right, boom. Boundaries. It says, a sincere desire to give of service is wonderful. However, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship. And then no one benefits. So don't. Step back and reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. So true. Now that's a healthy behavior to teach others, right? Yes. Various meanings. Takes what's for you. If it ain't, throw it out. Okay? It ain't no big deal. You're giving too much. Become more assertive. Don't do things out of guilt or obligation. And a lot of us are out here feeling like we are obligated to let these people run over us, because we good people. We got good hearts, and I love them, and they're my family member, and that's my spouse, and that's my child. No. God didn't say be no fool. Let me get off of that. Let me move. Moving on. Okay? Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Baby, no matter what happened with this situation right here, you had to draw them boundaries, whatever, back, because that's what it is. This home situation, whatever ended, whatever toxicity had to end. Baby, the love was, God said, listen, I know you love this person. I know you love this place or this thing. I know it. It wasn't in vain. Trust me, we saw it. The universe called it. Whether this person cutting up, or whether the children were cutting up, or whether you done got put out, whether you done put somebody out, you might have didn't even want to put that person out. But you had to do it. And you still love them while doing it. Pat yourself on the back. I'm proud of you. The love you shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So don't sweat. Get you a sacred space. If you just moved, build you an altar. Build you a space for just you and the Most High. The angels, the ancestors, Mother Earth, the whole universe. A space for you where you can lay your burdens down. You feel me? I don't care if it's a little coffee table in your bedroom. I don't care if it's an old vanity drawer. I don't care if it's a dresser. I don't care if it's a living room table. I don't care. Wherever you feel you want to create your space for you and the Most High is where it should be. And at that space, you're going to put the elements at that space. Air, water, earth, and fire. Okay? I was to say first. But you're going to put those elements at your altar. You get you some stones. Put your stones at your altar. Get you a candle. Put your candle at your altar. Get you some water. Most people use a water fountain. I got one, but I'm gonna use this for now. Air automatically comes, right? And you get you something that'll help you to cleanse your space. And whatever else you want to put. If you have an angel or an ancestor or a loved one who's passed on, who you miss, mother, father, grandmother, uncle, daddy, somebody that was near and dear in your heart, get a picture of them. Put it at the altar so that you may sit with them each day. To remind yourself that they are always with you, because the spirit never dies, only the flesh. So build you an altar. Sit down each day. Like I tell people, if we can get up and get on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all of these social media sites, why not let the Most High be the first thing that you get on each day? Get up and meditate. Start breathing little as 5 minutes a day to give the universe some time. At your altar. Baby, you'll be able to take on the world like no other. You heard me. Create your altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. They calling you, babe. Light you some candles. Go to the water. If you ain't got no space for no sacred space, go to the water. Go sit by a lake, a river, an ocean, a sea. I don't care. Well, go get in the tub. Throw you some sea salt in there, baby. Just get close to the universe. Okay? All right. We moving along. Moving along. Spirit said easy does it. Take it easy on yourself. Okay? Because new birth is here. Some of y'all, if you're pregnant, congratulations. Babies are always a blessing. And if you're not, congratulations on your new beginning on life. Congratulations on just your new venture, period. Because it's yours. You feel me? It is a perfect time for you to start new projects, new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Baby, new, and new is all up in this card, baby. Might even need to wear your lip purple so you can feel new. New purple is royalty. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it might be time for a new love, a new slate, a new life, a new baby, a new house, whatever it is. Congratulations. And be grateful for it. Get in the gratitude of attitude I just heard. All right, Spirit. Anything else you got for these people? Anything else before we put these here cards down? Anything else? Peace, be still. Peace said, be still. You heard me. Peace said, be still. Baby, I told you were intuitive sorceress on the bottom of the deck with your magical self. You so magical. But you can't be around here letting this crown your reading with your magical self. Baby, use your wisdom. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Baby, trust the process. I know it don't look good right now. It probably don't to you. To me, it does. It's just that little gossip right there and that doubt. But peace is coming to you, baby. All you got to do. It says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. And whether you believe it or not, see this gossiping, you need to change that. You need to flip that and use that for the betterment. If you're gonna use your voice, use it for something that is going to be beneficial to you and the people around you. If your voice is, if you're always talking, you feel that people listen to you, use your gift for something that's gonna help all of you grow. Literally. Don't be around here misusing your gift, okay? Stop worrying. Everything gonna be fine. I'm trying not to whoop you too bad. I'm gonna love on you when I get through. Cause you blossoming. See what I'm saying? Stop playing with me. Okay? You are just getting started. So be patient with yourself and the process. And do not give up. Please don't give up. Listen, Linda. Draw your boundaries. Because, see, that's the only reason why you want to give up, because you ain't got no boundaries, and you doubt that the love that you shared was eternal. You doubt that they even noticed the love that you gave. But it ain't about what they notice. It's about the intention in which you was giving it in. You are enough. Just draw you some boundaries. Don't let people run over you. Get creative. Distract yourself from that noise. And just know that you are protected. Alright? Cool beans. Oh jeez. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pull these right here. Cause you blinded. You feel like you trapped. You feel like guarded, protective. Look at here. Listen. Why, babe? Why? Let me read this card to you before I move on to that day. Let me read this undying love to you because I want you to realize something. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. When it comes to the matters of the heart, your help is here. It's all around you and also inside of you. Your inner wisdom may seem quieted by any pain that you feel, yet be assured that the healing you're undergoing, is swift and inefficient. And you truly are healing from the inside out. First, your heart must heal from its grief and loneliness and any other feelings of betrayal. This can take some time, so be patient with yourself. Treat yourself as you would any alien person with caution, gentleness, and tenderness. Next, get yourself out into the world, not in a harsh fashion, but with outings to parks, forests, and such, which are essential to lightening your outlook. Nature is the great healer, you see. That's why I'm frequently amidst the flowers and the trees. Although they may seem quiet on the outside, they're quite talkative when you breathe and simply ingest their magical tones in conversation. Spend time among forests and trees as well as the plants and the animals, and you'll regain your foothold upon this planet. You'll revive your sense of spirit and your desire to tread among the living once again. I promise you that your heart will mend and that you will also help others in this fashion along the way. Various meanings of this card. The love of your life, love from your romantic partner is eternal regardless of the outward appearance. You're healing from a breakup. You're healing from some other type of loss. Let go of old relationships to make room for a new one. The love you send into the world is an important part of your divine purpose. And your deceased loved one is happy and sends you love. So whoever came to mind at that time is who's sending you love. And like I said, this gossiping, you might not be doing the gossip. It might be people gossiping about you. And that could be what you don't want to believe. Release that doubt. And if you do believe it or whatever, you could be feeling grief and loneliness. Trust your gut. Trust your gut, babe. Toxicity on the top of the deck. And that's why I saw grief and fear earlier. Please, baby. Don't let this allow whatever people saying about you to get in this two of sword energy. And feeling like you like this right here, trapped and can't get out. If you look, the swords is behind her. She got herself tied up. She got herself blindfolded. She could walk away. She could get away. She's not bound. She's choosing to be there. You have the power to free yourself because of your sorceress and sorcerer energy. That ain't your first time getting it because you got it in the other deck over here with your mysticism. You feel me? You heard me. Release doubt. Okay, Spirit, what do we need? What messages do you have for my beautiful people? Thank you, Divine Love Team. Thank you. Oh, Page of Cups. Ooh, and the Devil. Page of Cups and the Devil. Somebody may be finna bring you something. Usually when you the Page of Cups, it be somebody young. But I hope it ain't no mess. I hope they not bringing you. Yeah. Let me read that. Let me read that because now what we not finna do All right. A new creative idea or opportunity has come to you out of the blue. You are filled with dreamy aspirations about what is possible. You may receive an unexpected, pleasant surprise. But Spirit, why I had to come behind the devil though? Like the devil had to be behind this surprise. Be cautious, but be gentle. But don't, I don't know. I don't know. Devil, get up off me. Devil, get up off me. You feel me? Cause baby, we ain't having it. Nah, we ain't having it. Where you at? Don't try to hide, you sapsucker. You are aware of an unhealthy attachment. You are aware of unhealthy attachments. So yeah, okay. Addictions and dependencies that are affecting you. You may think it is hard to let go, but it's easier than you realize. Let go of fear. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you have any addictions that you're dealing with, you have the power to let it go, babe. You do. God, we shaking them. We shaking them out right now. No more addictions. Like I love my favorite reader. Shout out to Ramblin' Mike. Out. Addictions.